Hello guys and welcome to Steve Knows. We have got hand tracking finally coming to a game on the official Oculus Quest store. We've got PlayStation VR's amazing finger tracking tech and so many new games coming to the Oculus Quest. So let's get started. We have a new addition to the PartyLink product line, the cheaper alternative to the official Oculus Link cable. We have a USB-A to USB-C, so many more of you can use the Oculus Link cable without the need of buying converters and extras. This cable has been tested with over 12 different configurations, so you can have high confidence that it's going to work with your gaming PC, allowing you to access the Quest's full potential and play the best VR games around. We have 3 meters, 5 meter options available as well, and there are links in the description. So some sweet footage has just dropped that highlights some incredible work that's going on over at Sony regarding the next generation of PlayStation VR and the potential new controllers for that headset as well. This is very, very early on research and development footage over at Sony, but it's showing off some really impressive finger tracking that looks like it's way beyond what Valve have done, the capabilities of the knuckle controllers. It looks incredible. Although we don't have official word from Sony about this, we've seen in the past that Sony have submitted patents to do with finger tracking, so this holds some weight. If you're interested in this research as well, there is a white paper going over the machine learning techniques used to determine hand position, some really impressive work. So in the footage we see a number of different hand positions on a device that I don't think represents the final design of the remote, with a CGI hand next to it that mimics the user's movements and positions, and there's a large variety of them. They also then stress the system under different conditions by making the user's palm very sweaty by spraying this saline solution on it and seeing how it responds. Also, there's one where a user wears jewelry. So how does it work when the user is wearing different small pieces of obstruction? And it still works great. So seeing this gives me hope that the rest of the interesting pieces that Sony have hinted at, or the patents that they've submitted, is going to come true, such as a line of haptic products for the PlayStation VR2. And since we see similar tech in the DualSense controller as well, it's even more plausible. Perhaps they're trying to get ahead of Xbox since they've, taken the back seat and clearly said that they're not interested in virtual reality yet. It's Sony's chance to just get in and dominate. And something that is good to see is the HTC Cosmos Elite headset is now on sale as a standalone product, not with the Vive ones or the base stations. So this is finally going to be more appealing to those that want to upgrade their system and already own a Vive headset or a Vive Pro, and they don't want to shed out all that money for equipment that they've already got, so I think that's great. And I know that this is an unpopular opinion, but I actually really like the Cosmos Elite. I think it's very comfortable, the clarity of that screen is incredible, it's got one of the highest resolutions of all the major players. It's just the price for it, it's just too much. So this standalone headset is going to be $550, which is much less than the $900 for the entire kit. And it has the capabilities of upgrading the faceplate to the XR system. So you're kind of future-proofing when they're implementing AR and VR content. But that's still kind of too much when you can buy the Valve Index on its own, the headset on its own, for $500. I think I have to agree with my friend Mateo311 on this one, that they need to push their unique assets, and that is the wireless PC VR capabilities. Or maybe they're just trying to do every combination of the headset before, their one final blow, which is hopefully going to be a reduced cost wireless headset, but we'll see. This is a game that I've been looking forward to for a long time for the Oculus Quest. Ever since it was posted on the subreddit, there was a teaser of what's going to be coming soon to the Oculus Quest, and it said Quest, and it was in Doom's font. So the original Doom is being modded to be enjoyed in 6DOF for the Oculus Quest. VR Bummer posted on Reddit recently some gameplay of this mod, and it's going to be called QuestZDoom, and I am sold. Give it to me now, take my money. It seems they're also using the HD texture pack for this game, so it's going to look much clearer and fresher in virtual reality than the original title. The release will feature 5 weapons you can use in virtual reality in 6DOF, as well as multiple locomotion options in the game, so you can walk freely or you can teleport. This is going to be free as well, and we've seen success of these kinds of games with the original Half-Life and also Quake, so I can't wait for the carnage of Doom. Another game now that was revealed to us on Reddit as well, with user SPXYZ posted his works of a project called Frustrain, a title that's expected to come to the Oculus Quest, and it is a puzzler title with a compelling mystery thriller story to unravel based on a moving train where an accident has occurred. You get to explore the cabins and interact with items that are lying around that will help you progress through the game. As you can see from the get-go, the game has a very unique art style to it. It looks really, really nice, even if it is 50 shades. So in the video, we see the user walking through the train. It shows off the stunning style that's been implemented. Even though it is black and white, there's so much detail in it that I really want to see in virtual reality. I think it's incredibly detailed for a title that's going to be on the Quest. So we were just given a teaser, not much more to go on. Can't wait to see when it's going to come. Another game now, one that appeared for a very, very, very brief moment on the Oculus Quest store in the coming soon section, and it's no longer there. So it may have been someone trying to try and leak something so it developed some hype, or it was just a simple mistake. This is a classic game reimagined, and that is VR Tetris Effect. This is a loved game with tons and tons of awards that was initially released on PlayStation VR in 2018, then came to PC in 2019, and now the Quest in 2020. Hopefully. Also, diligent Reddit users posted screenshots as evidence on this Reddit before it had disappeared as well. So the game is the classic Tetris in surreal environments with trance-like music and bright neon special effects. Hopefully it's not going to be as expensive as it is on the other platforms, because you do pay a lot for such an old classic game. And we have another game. It's been so long since we heard anything about this title. Finally, we've heard some news because it looks hilarious. And this is Space Team VR, expected to drop on the 21st of May, which is just around the corner. This is going to come out for the Oculus Quest and PC with a release for PlayStation later on in the year. So this is a party multiplayer title to get friends involved together, play cooperatively as you work together to prevent your ship from going up in flames in an impending doom. Players have a panel in front of them with lots of knobs and buttons which change with the difficulty, and they will be given a set of instructions which they must follow and communicate with the team in order to achieve. But the game will not make that easy. It will do things such as writing the text backwards so you struggle to read it, morph players,
pitch their voices really high just so there's more distractions,
and perhaps you're just kind of laughing yourself into death. It's meant to be a cooperative experience. It can be played solo, because I know when I talk about cooperative games and friends, I always get comments of people. So you are covered. You can still play this, don't worry. Right, the final story now. We have some footage being teased of an actual official Oculus Quest store title integrating the hand tracking capabilities that we've seen so many demos of on SideQuest, but nothing from the official Quest store. So this is big, big news. Fast Travel Games, the creators of A Curious Tale of Stolen Pets, a cute puzzler where you are to find little animals around a map by solving little puzzles. Fast Travel Games posted a tweet with a hand emoji, a dog, and a love heart. That's an equation of fun. So with this tweet is a clip of a hand appearing and flicking a dog on a swing. That's a sentence I never thought I'd say, but you actually see the hand interacting with the environment. So it seems that we are going to get this very, very soon. It should be occurring in an update for this game later on, and that's going to enable us to use hand tracking in this world, and I cannot wait to try it. Finally, a game is actually implementing it, and hopefully we get even more coming down the line. I can't wait to try it. So that's it from me today, guys. Thanks for watching to the end of the video. Please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of the latest and greatest virtual reality games, news, and reviews. Thanks to my patrons, you absolute legends. Happy gaming, guys. Good day.